This might be a problem. Dude, I think we need to push the car up the hill. I don't know how to do this. I don't think we can do this. Men jag tänkte faktiskt att vi skulle putta ut den ur garaget, ur den här biten.
Okej, tack.
Ut dit.
Ja.
What is this cable management, man?
It's a boost pressure sensor. And then I have a coolant temperature sensor and an oil pressure sensor and a voltage sensor. All in that, but it's not connected yet, hence the wires. Very nice.
Everything is clean and ready. Let's push them.
Yes, let's
Sätt på ringarna, ligger och trycker på dem.
This is the moment of truth.
Har du luft i däcken? Det är ett larm på den.
Jag hör det.
Nej, varför vi missade det? På högen där. Okej.
Nu bara kör rakt ut. Ja.
Kamera framför mig.
Here we are finally rolling out of the garage.
This is fucking scary, dude.
Oh no. The lights. How much can we rev right now? Absolutely not if the car stops.
This might be a problem. Let's fucking roll backwards a little bit.
I don't know if you can see, but there's some smoke. No.
Fuck, dude, I need to give it more revs. Dude, I think we need to push the car up the hill. Fuck, man. I don't know how to do this. I don't think we can do this.
So we have just got out of the garage.
Yep.
And we had a little problem getting out.
We're about to get onto the highway, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna have to roll a little. This is the scariest part.
It's gonna be so fucking hard, dude.
Nice summer weather. Ouch! Look at that fucking tax, bruh. She dog. Jesper is so stressed because this is his car and it can probably blow up at any second. But he's managing his gas. We're halfway in and we're rolling. How are you feeling?
It's
Still super stressed probably, but it's alright.
How you feeling?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm doing good, brother. Good.
Oj, shit alltså. Oj. Fan, är det som... Jag tror att turbon varit riktigt jävla varm alltså.
Give us an update.
Okay, so we're ready to drive the car in. I just looked into the garage and this shit is real. It's happening. So we're first up. If we have enough time, we're going to do it to 200. So yeah, so now we're just going to drive it into the garage and then give everything to him and see what's up, you know? It's fucking scary. Let's do it. Okay, we have an update. So apparently we got a complaint that the car was running so rich that the spark plugs might be faulty. So we're going to get spark plugs. They're fortunately enough in the garage. for him to be able to do what he wants to do.
Do we have them? I'm just gonna double check that they're there. Just so that we don't have to go back again, because that would be mighty not good. Oh man. No, what are we doing? Just double checking with this. No, these are not the same. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go.
So we spent a lot of time talking to the dude about everything and nothing about the car. He recommended 98, for example. Pre-mixing is good, but not the oil, like
Not the two-step oil.
Two-stroke oil, yeah.
Two-stroke oil.
We'll avoid that. Really informative, really nice guy. I feel really... Fuck! Dude, I'm nervous. Did you hear that? I see it. Update time. The car isn't starting properly. He thinks that there's no fuel left in the car. It's just running on fumes. So we got fuel. We need to start fueling 98, and we need to pre-mix with the American stuff. Everything's gonna get more expensive. Not a big shocker. Kind of ready. Kind of not. Well, it's not ready. You know. Yeah. So we got more fuel. It's right there. We got food. So now we're just gonna speed back, give him the fuel. Hopefully that makes it work so he can get back to work, because we only have him until 4 o'clock, I reckon. But by then, hopefully the car will be fully done, if this works. If this doesn't work, we're gonna have to start troubleshooting on a grander level. Hopefully not. If that happens, we'll tackle it then. Hopefully we'll start seeing some pull soon. I'm nervous if that doesn't come across.
Hopefully it works. Hopefully it doesn't blow up.
Big fact. I'm less concerned about it blowing up now. I'm more concerned about it not working properly. But now it's idling, which is awesome. We're having issues with the fuel pump. We checked the relays are good. He's talking about there being an issue between the computer and the fuel pump, and now he's going to rewire it so it's on all the time instead of just when the computer wants it to be on. Because switching the fuel pump is like making the computer angry. So hopefully that works. Because what time is it? 14:46, and the car is still not idling. Yep. Better work fast. Here's the moment of truth. Hopefully. There we go, let's go.
Smoking a lot.
It's smoking a lot.
So you got the car running?
14:58. 10 minutes later.
Yeah. That's a good 10 minutes. Probably 1 hour to go. We don't know. It runs. It says that the throttle response is not the best. Could have something to do with the car. Could have something to do with the tune. We don't know. It did stu-tu-tu once. One time. If he's fine, I'm fine. If he doesn't just stop and run out and yell, run, we're fine.
If he is continuous revving the car, it's the problem.
Exactly. If he's happy, I'm happy.
I was about to say happy wife, happy life, but I mean happy car Tuning guy, happy life.
The car is leaking oil, not a big issue. It's not leaking heaps of oil, it's just leaking oil. We have to fix that sometime, but it'll be fine for today. I don't think I will ever relax with this car. Not after this. We let him go until he feels like he doesn't want to go anymore. If that's when the car is done, or if the car is not done, that's up to him. Now it runs, and it does things.
Big shout out to gzracing.se.
Today was a win and a loss. A loss because I expected everything to work and the car to roll out in a perfectly working condition. But it was also a win because there were no major issues with the car. There's minor things. The car did the stutata, which is awesome. I had a lot of good talks with the dude that tuned the car. I know exactly what to do. I asked so many questions. He gave me so many answers. He was such a good guy. GZ Racing in Stockholm, an absolute awesome place to go. So now I'm going home again to fix the kinks and the issues that he showed me. And when that is fixed, hopefully everything should work as it should and we can come back to this place, to the same dude, and he can finish the job that he started.
So what was the parts that you needed to fix?
Okay, so there are multiple things. The car goes into limp mode. So if you lock the car, unlock the car, start it, you can rev it for a little bit. There's good throttle response, but a few seconds later it goes into limp mode. There's something about the ECU, the stock ECU, not being happy and then taking over the piggyback ECU. Throttle can't go over 7%, revs can't go over 3,000, and we think that is because the car doesn't feel like it's working. It feels like there's a major issue that prevents it from, you know, like if it keeps going with this issue, it's going to catastrophically break down. So that's why the car is
Stuck on the road. Just a little part. You need a wastegate as well.
No, I have a wastegate.
But the 0.6 on your hand there.
So we need to check that the wastegate is actually properly tuned, so that he can do the things that he wants. I asked him what type of pressure would you like the wastegate to be, so you have the most liberty to do what you want, and he said 0.6. There will be a video out me testing that, trying to figure out how that works. And I need to twist the wastegate so that it...
He wanted it to go down to the ground.
Yeah, because right now it's pointing at the gearbox, which we've addressed before is a big issue. We need to make it point down.
Can you do like a thing where you put a little like pipe so the wastegate can point downward?
Absolutely. But
So
then
that's the plan.
I think the best idea is to aim the wastegate inwards towards the already existing exhaust and then connect it up with that with welding. So we need to find someone that can weld and also help me with those parts.
Det är larm på den.